Men have had to deal with graying beards for a long time, and unfortunately for many men, those beards will gray and give off an appearance that is maybe a bit older than that man may feel. Hence the need for beard coloring solutions on the market, of which by far the most popular are things like beard dyes. But there's actually a new player out there on the market which is becoming more and more popular, which is the one-day temporary beard color. So in this short video, we want to talk about what one-day temporary beard color is, as well as give you guys a brief FAQ on how it works, as well as the benefits and disadvantages of temporary beard color as opposed to something like beard dyes. Okay, so first let's answer the question, what is temporary one-day beard color? Well, it's usually a brush-on beard color solution that actually tints or coats the beard hair instead of staining it. Hence the name beard color instead of beard dye. And these beard colors can actually be made of various different formulas, which we're going to talk about later. But for now, just realize that it's called temporary beard color because the tinting or coating of your beard hair is just not as permanent as something like beard dye is. Now, there are benefits and disadvantages to each of these. For example, when it comes to longevity, nothing is going to be more permanent than a beard dye. And with beard dyes, you're usually going to have to apply it once and then reapply it about 2 weeks later when the hair grows out long enough for you to notice the roots again. One-day temporary beard color, on the other hand, usually will fade away in about 1 to 2 days. But keep in mind that although each application lasts less time than a beard dye does, one-day temporary beard color usually comes in vials of about 30 to 35 applications, meaning that usually one vial of temporary beard color will last you longer than something like a beard dye, which has to be reapplied in order to continue looking natural. Now we're really going to start getting into the benefits of temporary beard color, which is why they're taking the market by storm nowadays. The first one being sensitivity. People who have more sensitive skin are going to want to stray towards that one-day temporary beard color as opposed to beard dyes. A lot of beard dyes out there require harsher chemicals in order to stain the hair the way it does, and these chemicals often cause allergic reactions and irritation when placed on or near skin, especially around the sensitive areas on your face. One-day beard color, though, doesn't really contain any of these chemicals because it operates in a completely different way. It doesn't stain the hair, it just coats it. And of course, we can't speak for all temporary beard colors out there, but when it comes to Volt Instant Beard Color, which is what we know best because we make it, we know for a fact that the ingredients we use are hypoallergenic and don't cause these issues that beard dyes do. The other huge benefit of temporary beard color is going to be how customizable it is. Because it's brush on and because you can control the opacity of the color, you can actually choose what kind of style you're going for. You can touch up very specific areas of your beard if you need to, or if you have a completely gray beard, you can give yourself a fully colored look once again. Or you can go a little lighter on the color and give yourself kind of a salt and pepper look that's very popular. The other thing that temporary beard color will often do that dyes can't do is actually fill in patches because it's generally safe to be applied on bare skin as well as your hair. So now that you know the difference and the purpose behind one-day beard color as opposed to something like beard dyes, I want to talk about the difference in formulations of these colors. These one-day beard colors can be made with a bunch of different formulations, and it actually very much impacts how the product performs. Maybe you've seen ads for a brand new one-day beard color or something on the market. Volt's been around for a while, but we want to make something very clear. Volt uses an alcohol-based formula against what most other single-day temporary beard colors on the market use, which is a silicone-based formula. Silicone-based hair coatings are more in line with typical mascaras in terms of formulation, consistency, and the way they work on your hair. These silicone-based formulas are often mixed with water so they don't dry very well or very quickly, and they tend to maintain a bit more of a jelly-like structure to it, which can cause issues with things like smudging or transferring or running. Volt, however, uses a high-grade alcohol-based formula. It's hypoallergenic, and because of alcohol's extremely fast evaporation rate, it also dries really, really quickly. We're talking less than 30 seconds. And because of the other materials we use alongside that alcohol base, it also tends to be a lot more water resistant, especially when rubbing, sweating, anything like that. And although there's no beard coloring solution that's going to be perfect out there on the market for everyone, we really do encourage you guys to go try all of these different one-day beard colors and choose the one you think is best. Hopefully we're able to clear some stuff up about what one-day temporary beard color is, how it's different from beard dyes, the different solutions and formulas that you can find out there on the market, as well as maybe which one works best for you. If you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe. We got tons more of these videos coming out. If you're interested in beard stuff, you're gonna wanna follow us. And be sure to hit us up on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that if you just wanna keep up to date with what we're doing. Sometimes we announce cool giveaways there, so you're definitely gonna wanna be part of that. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.